Right, this is day number 4, and I was bearish on the daily. So if we go here on the daily, I was bearish on this, and I was waiting for a sweep of these lows. So my target for today was this low right here. And so if we go down to the 1 hour, session opened, right, and we were at at this order block right here, you could say. And I saw this candle basically engulfing this as it was engulfing, and this basically confirmed my bearish bias, at least for the next hour or so. And we had this nice reaction. Meanwhile, as we were having that reaction, initially I wanted to short this right here on this candle after this candle closed, with the stop here and my target down here. So this was the initial trade that I wanted to do, but I didn't trust this enough for this to be an order block. And considering that we were wicking, there's these high wicks, although we are respecting this bearish fair value gap and we respected this 15-minute order block, I was still not confident enough on this candle to enter here, which we ended up pushing lower. So usually what I do when I miss an entry like this is I go down to the 1-minute chart. So I went to the 1-minute chart, and as this was playing out, I saw this candle engulf, and I was late because I was not watching the chart properly. So I saw this candle engulfed, and I didn't want to enter still. It was too late. Then I waited for this candle to form and this candle to form, and I decided to put my entry here. So this was my third attempt. So the stop loss would go there. I was waiting for the fill, and the TP was down here, or because this was a really, really high risk to reward, there is a 15-minute wick somewhere on this side that I would have taken some profits on. So that was the second plan. I ended up not getting filled. So again, I waited, and I waited for this order block to form. I entered here. And you can see that price respected it. So at this point, when I see this candle close, this 1-minute candle close, I was very confident. Then I see this. So, and this was quite fast. This move right here. And by this time, I've already moved my stop to around here. Because if price, I didn't want price to go above this wick after this whole move down. So my stop was here, and I was waiting, and I saw that this candle was really, really, really fast to go here, and I started getting a little bit nervous because a price could potentially end up going to my stop loss, and I was up about $200 here, but I decided to stick with the plan. The stop was here, and I decided to follow the plan and wait for this candle to close. And as they say, patience pays off. We ended up going lower, and I ended up making $316 today, which is about 1.5 hour. Why 1.5 hour? Because this was a 1-minute trade, and the 5-minute was looking like this. I was not trusting it enough. So I decided to go. I was not comfortable going with 1 hour with $250 risk. So I decided to go with 2 contracts, which was about 165. So I think the stop was somewhere here. Maybe a little bit higher. Stop was around here. Anyways. So yeah, 166, 165, basically the same thing. Then we ended up hitting the daily target. I got out for $316. So that's it for day 4. I'm getting out of the markets now. I don't want to trade this. If you look on the 5-minute, it's just I don't want to be trading this. It looks like we deviated below the range, stripped the daily highs, and then we went back in. So this is a V reversal. I usually don't like trading this except on the 1 minute chart, but my bias for the day was bearish, and I don't want to trade against it. So day 4 is done. Let's see how we end this week. So far it's been positive, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.